Hi everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to ColorSpiration. We're on picture number 5, and we're going to try to finish this butterfly up, I think. So I pulled out some colors. You probably remember I was using this blue, pale blue yesterday, and I just decided to keep that one in case I want to do the rest of the around flowers. And then I accidentally put this green on, but I think purple, green, and blue is a really good combination. Yeah. So we got prune, pale blue, and Selden green. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do with the purple first. I was gonna do it a different color, but yeah, no, we're just gonna go here because if we cut it out, I want to cut it out and be able to glue it down onto something that I want to use it on. So let's try to stay within. Let's just be reasonable, right? I do think butterflies are okay, whatever color you make them. So it's not like it's a huge deal, but you know, you know how you can be sometimes when it comes to creation. You're like, no, I want it to be like this. And then the butterfly is not even the same. It's not equal on both sides. The artist who made this gave it some different situations, which I can respect and appreciate. It looks like a peacock, actually, some of these little images. So, what are y'all up to? Tomorrow's the big day for those that celebrate Thanksgiving in the States, I should say. I still haven't decided what I want to get done because I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes the mood just does not hit where it should. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. We're going to McDonald's, get a turkey burger. But McDonald's doesn't have turkey burgers where I live, so they may have them, in some places. I've seen videos with in different countries where they have different things. Like when I lived in Italy, they serve beer. I think one of our problems as Americans is that we overindulge very much so. And so some things that other countries have, we can't. We can't have those nice things. And then sometimes I feel like we don't stand for anything of importance. We're about that nonsense. Um, One of my former coworkers, who was very nice, very kind, she sent me some videos of people saying why are the foods the same thing like ketchup, for example. In the UK, other places have 3 ingredients, whereas in the States it has 25. And we don't seem to be upset about it at all, and we haven't made a big enough stink to get it, like fixed so we can have healthier foods. And so she has sent one about cereal and the sugar and all these ingredients that you give your kids. So I stopped giving my son cereal because of that video. I've just been making him eggs. But if you ever watch What the Health will leave you thinking, what am I supposed to eat now? Like, what do I eat now? If you've ever seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's not anything about like animal conservation. It's just like, is this food really sustainable? And back in the day when we were young and they didn't have quick processing like they do now, food was a lot better quality and things like that than it is now because all the foods now have like a bunch of antibiotics, just random stuff chalked in there. My uncle said his granddaughter said she didn't want to eat hot dogs anymore. I guess they had watched something about how hot dogs were made, and she was like, "I'm good. I don't want them anymore." I know a lot of people that say, "Oh, I became a vegetarian or a vegan like that when they were kids." I'm like, "Wow, you have strong conviction." Because I like, at the time. Now, if you were to say, "Why don't you watch this video with me?" I'd probably become less excited about a turkey burger than I am now, if that were the case. But who's to say? You never know. I might be like, okay, yeah. Because I've done that before. Somebody's like, let me show you something. Look at this atrocity. I'm like, yeah, I'm still going to eat it. Someone had said something. I said, I'm still going to go shop there. And she just looked at me like, you're a traitor. I'm not a traitor. I just, you know, I had said this on Monday in a forum that I'm in. I don't see the hate that this particular item gets, so I can't really relate. I can't force myself to dislike it because I don't understand the hate that's towards it. I understand some of the things that happen, but yeah, I can't see the hate. But if people want to hate it, I understand. I have been in groups with my friends and they're like, we don't support this. And I'm like, why don't we support them now? Like, who are we hating now? What's the problem? And it's like, because of this, this, and it's like, okay, yeah, we can hate them. I always got to know the reason why. Like but it seems like every week my friends are, oh, we don't like this. This group is canceled, and this group. I'm like, well, why? Like I remember, I had asked someone a question about something they had posted. I was like, what does this mean? And I guess I woke up as the big roommate was saying, you woke up with the devil in you. I guess I just woke up on that type of mindset. Because certain things trigger me a lot more than other things trigger me. But if I'm in the right head frame, which is where I like to live, I think that's why this coloring has been so important to me lately. Because it kind of opens up and clears my mind and allows me to uh, just be more tolerant of the nonsense, I guess is a better way to say it. Or just ignore it. Because I want to say, as you get older, a lot of stuff that bothered you when you were 20 is definitely not going to bother you when you're 30. And the stuff that semi bothered you when you were 30, when you get to 40, it makes you like, sit down. Just sit down. Why are you even doing that? I don't know what it is to be 50, but I can tell you. If 50 is that moment where you say, I've lived half a century. I refuse to deal with the stupidity, then that is going to be my mind frame. I think we're going to just do blue in the rest of this instead of grabbing another color. And I think we're finished with this picture, y'all. Can you believe that? It didn't take long at all. I had printed out some other images, but I'm gonna have to rethink them. I'm just gonna go ahead and print them all out today, probably, and go for it. I do want to find some pictures that really like. At the time I've pulled them up, I was like, these would be really cool to color, but because I had pulled up a few more big butterflies, I'm not really feeling that anymore. I think what we'll do is like some small little pictures as well. Look at that. It's light. It's not even dark. So I gotta be careful in those yellow areas because yellow and blue, make green. And I just kind of slid over it. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna leave this side alone. What y'all think? It's a little bit on the weird side, ma'am, but it's okay. Yeah, we finished that. Picture number 5 is a wrap. Picture number 5 is a wrap. Yeah, I was gonna do some more stuff to these images because I said we was gonna do it, and then I said no, we're not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Well, this is picture number 5. I hope that you enjoy. Tomorrow we'll have a new picture. Maybe we'll do turkey since it's gonna be Thanksgiving. But anyway, I'll say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.